welcome to your science class review. Today we're going to go through sexual and asexual reproduction. We'll learn a bit about this process in school first, but we need to refresh our minds. So, first of all, we are going to review the phases of the mitosis, okay? The first phase is interphase, prophase, metaphase, inter-pro meta, anaphase, and telophase. You need to remember this, okay? You need to memorize the steps or the phases: inter, pro, meta, ana, telo. So now we need to keep moving. So we're going to go with what is sexual reproduction. So I will explain a bit about it. And after, you need to copy this in your notebook, okay? This part in your notebook. Now, sexual reproduction. Many one-celled organisms, that means living things that have one cell only, such as bacteria or protozoa, reproduce by simple cell division or fission. This type of reproduction without the joining of male and female cells is called asexual reproduction. In fission, the parent produces offspring through the process of mitosis. Okay? Now, you need to understand that this is a more specific process about what we have been learning, and it's called asexual reproduction. Now, we're going to learn about the sexual reproduction process. I explained that for sexual reproduction, we just need one thing. And for asexual reproduction, we need both cells, the dad and the mom cells. Now, most organisms reproduce sexually. In sexual reproduction, cells from two parents unite. In sexual reproduction, cells from two parents unite to form one cell called the zygote. The zygote contains chromosomes from both the female parent and the male parent. Remember this. Nearly all human body cells have 46 chromosomes each. If a body cell has more or fewer than 46 chromosomes, it won't function properly. Okay, so all the bodies need, or all the organisms that are produced by asexual reproduction need to have how many chromosomes? Yes, 46. So the text is telling us that if a body misses one chromosome, it won't function properly, guys. And this is a little bit sad because sometimes as human we are born with illness. Nacemos con enfermedades cuando no tenemos 46 chromosomes, ¿ok? O cuando tenemos más de eso también. Eso afecta, that's affect. Now, in two body cells were united, the zygote, their form will have 92 chromosomes. Every body cells will then have 92 chromosomes instead of 46. This is important. With each new generation, the number of chromosomes will double. That means if we have 46, we will have 92. Now, this never happened because the human body reproduce cells which have only 23 chromosomes each. So, for a new baby, we need 23 chromosomes from the mom and 23 chromosomes for the dad, each half the number of chromosomes found in body cells. Now, meiosis is the process that reduces the number of chromosomes in reproductive cells. In the first stage of meiosis, the cell copies its chromosomes and divides. I will then send you a video of the meiosis process. Now, this is the meiosis process. The cells at the top of the diagram are body cells. These ones. This one from here. This and this one is a body cells. Now, the cells in the center of the diagram are reproductive cells. This is a reproductive cell, this is a reproductive cell, and this one too. Okay? Now, the cell at the bottom of the diagram is a zygote with the same number of chromosomes as in the body cells here. Now, this is something interesting to learn. Imagine that this is the cell of your dad and this is the cell of your mom. So, your mom, the cells, remember that the cells that made the mitosis process when they divided, okay? The process of cell division is a mitosis. Now, we have here one half of chromosome, the half of the chromosome, okay? We have one because here we have two and they have one here. Now, your dad gives you this and your mom does the same. Your mommy cells is giving you one chromosome for you so you can have 23 from each one. That means that you have 46 chromosomes. You have all the information from your mom and you have the information from your dad. And that happens in the meiosis process. Now, as a homework, you are going to draw in color the diagram and write the information of the box in page A42. And you need to study this for the next class as well. And it's going to be 5 points. So, remember, this is the homework. You have to draw this in your notebook and study it for the next class.